So, good morning, great day, everybody. Hey, y'all, this is Yolanda coming to you once again with another moment with Yolanda. Happy week, everybody. So, y'all, I was just thinking about the importance of us making sure, rather, that we know and understand that God is the one to be our full, right? Because I think often we're looking for people to complete us. We're looking for people to do what only God can do. And granted, I love people. I love my family. I love my friends. I'm grateful for my church family and others, right? Because we need community. We really, really do need community, right? We were meant to even have that as a part of our lives. But then there comes a point when we're looking for people to do what only God can do in our lives. And when they let us down, or when there is a letdown, or when there is a point in our lives when people cannot do what we desire for them to do for us, it leaves us in a place where we're feeling a little sour. We're feeling a little funky. We're feeling like, gosh, I'm let down, right? I want to encourage you to make sure that your life, your spirit is wrapped around what the Lord can do for you, right? Of course, we love people. Of course, we need people. Of course, we want companionship and love and friendship and, all of those things. But at the end of the day, if I disappoint you, which I probably will one day, if you disappoint me, or if you disappoint someone else, or I disappoint someone else, our lives should not be fully torn apart when that happens, because it's going to happen, because we're flesh, right? Flesh has limitations. We are limited as humans to only do what we have the capacity to do. But then we get upset again, and we sort of wrap our souls around the ability of what people can do. And y'all, we only have a limited amount of ability. God has all power and all authority. So again, I encourage you to reframe and refocus, the love of God in your life, and allowing Him to fill your cup, and plant in you and your identity what only He can do, and be secure in that. Have a space of peace, and knowing that, you know what, when something else falls off or drop off, or someone else does drop off or fall off, because it's going to happen, that the Heavenly Father is always right there for you to be your fill and your fuel, who we ultimately need above anybody and anything else anyway. Be encouraged in that, y'all. Thank God that we have Him. And of course, He gives us others along the way. But at the end of the day, He is who I need. All right? He's who you need as well. This has been another moment with Yolanda. Be blessed, everyone. Have a wonderful, incredible, supernatural week. And I will see you next time, y'all.